In today's news, Thailand's Prime Minister says he does not care about polls that place him at the bottom in popularity. Meanwhile, a poll that the government does care about reveals that most Thais want a legal casino in the kingdom. All this and much more coming up in today's program.
Thailand News Today is brought to you by 5-Star Marine.
You're watching Thailand News Today, bringing you the latest top stories in Thailand and beyond. My name is Jed Gunther, and in our first story, Thailand will hold a general election at some point before March of 2023, but polls reveal that current Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha is not the favorite to win. And in response, Prayut says he is not worried about the poll results because, quote, a poll is just a poll. Pathongthan Shinawat, daughter of ousted ex-Prime Minister Thaksin Shinawat and the central figure of the Pheu Thai party, recently came in at number 1 in a quarterly opinion poll taken by the National Institute of Development Administration, or NIDA, which is a university in Bangkok. NIDA interviewed 2,500 adults of various occupations, incomes, and education levels from all around Thailand. More than 1/4 of them said Pathongthan would be the best candidate in Thailand's next general election. Prime Minister Prayut came in 4th place with just 11% of people voting in favor of him. In another poll about political party preference, 36% of respondents voted for the opposition Pheu Thai party, which came in 1st place. The Move Forward party, also an opposition party, came in 3rd place, and in 4th place came in Prime Minister Prayut's Palang Pracharat party with just 7% of the vote. A poll is just a poll, stressed Prayut, unfazed by his sagging popularity, and added, I work and assess my achievements by myself. That's true, because that's also how he first came to power, by himself. Fugitive ex-Prime Minister Thaksin Shinawat, on the other hand, predicts that, quote, pro-democracy or opposition parties will win the majority vote in the next general election. The government says polls don't matter, but this one does. A survey released by the Casino Committee of Thailand has revealed the Thai nation wants a legal casino and entertainment complex in the country. MP from the Pheu Thai Party and Casino Committee of Thailand spokesperson Chakrapong Tangsuditham yesterday revealed that the committee launched a survey in a number of areas identified as possible locations for a casino in Thailand. He said 80% of participants agreed that the kingdom should open a legal casino complex. And regarding the question about the suitable locations, 57% suggested Bangkok in areas within a 100-kilometer radius of Don Mueang International Airport, Suvarnabhumi Airport, and Utapao Rayong Pattaya International Airport. Some recommended tourist destinations and others suggested the border provinces with permanent immigration checkpoints. The report also proposed negative effects of a casino, with almost 55% of participants worried about crime, 53% worried about debt, and 40% had concerns about foreign business donations and involvement. Jakapon stated that the committee held seminars at possible casino locations like Chiang Rai and Tak provinces in the north and Sak Kaeo province in Isan. The seminars discussed measures to prevent illegal casinos, tax collection, casino locations, effects of casino complexes on Thai culture, the investment cost, and benefits of legal casinos. Jakapon added that the committee would submit all of this information to the President of the National Assembly on July 27th with a view to discussing the topic in Parliament at a later date.
Choose your trip to your favorite island with 5-Star Marine. Go to 5starmarinephuket.com.
The Thai Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Public Health today defended his decision to legalize the happy plant. Anutin Chanvirakul, speaking at the Foreign Correspondents Club of Thailand, was grilled by journalists about his decision to decriminalize the plant on June the 6th and insisted that it was the right decision. He told attendants, quote, Unfortunately, due to the COVID issue, the Happy Plant Act could not be finished in parallel to the date that we freed the plant from narcotics. I anticipate the next question from the public will be, then why did I not just wait until the law was imposed? No way, no sir, I won't wait. I will never delay, even if I could turn back time. Odd comment. The 55-year-old and the Thai government have been criticized after a number of controversial Happy Plant-related incidents that have hit the nation's headlines. There has been an increase in hospital cases, incidents regarding children, and a rise in shops selling the product. But the health minister stood firm and reiterated the plant was decriminalized for the good of the kingdom's health, because there were patients waiting for their treatments with herbal remedies. There were farmers waiting to harvest and get their first crop, waiting for their income during the current economic difficulties. There were small businesses, investment planning, and deals that were ready to get going. It would be unfair if the government would cause this damage to these decent people. Gosh, I wish they had applied this logic to lifting of COVID restrictions. Anutin predicted the future of Thailand's industry would be worth up to $3 billion and it would become a medical hub in Asia within 5 years. Again with the hubs. A corrupt Thai tourist cop and his friend were arrested last night after they swindled thousands of false operating taxes from entertainment venues in the central province of Nonthaburi. Officers from the Bang Yai police station were alerted to the scam after receiving complaints from several entertainment venues questioning the extra taxes. Police set a trap on Thursday night, asking businesses to mark the banknotes with a special symbol before handing over the cash to the crooked cop and his friend. Police then tracked the cop's car, followed by his friend in a separate vehicle, wandering around the province collecting the marked cash from the area's entertainment businesses. They bided their time and then pounced at the end of the cops' money-collecting round at a shopping mall. The alleged crooks were identified as Police Senior Sergeant Major Puwamed Hiranwongwaradon from the tourist police and his male friend Manat Suksong. The commissioner of the Royal Thai Police, Suwat Jang Yotsuk, admitted he was disappointed by the actions of the corrupt cop. Suwat revealed the tourist policeman has been removed from public service and added the commander of his department would be charged with recklessness. The eastern side of Suvarnabhumi Airport's main terminal will be modified to boost Thailand's arrival capacity to 15 million travelers annually. The upgrades will be completed in 3 years. Prior to the COVID-19 pandemic, Suvarnabhumi hosted 65 million passengers, international and domestic, through its arrival gates. The eastern side of the terminal will be large enough to accommodate up to 15 million passengers a year after the approximately 7-month-long renovation is complete. The 7.8 billion baht Eastern Expansion Project will take up to 66,000 square meters of space and play a crucial role in the main terminal's capacity to welcome and process travelers. When construction is completed in 2025, the extension of the airport is projected to increase its total domestic and international capacity from 65 million to a total of 80 million passengers per year. A final version of the plan will be sent to the Airports of Thailand board before being approved by the government in early 2023. Finding contractors for the extension is now the next step, which might start between April and July of next year. The actual construction is scheduled to start in August of 2023. Since the elimination of the Thailand Pass, earlier complicating entry into Thailand, flights and passengers have only increased at Bangkok Suvarnabhumi Airport by about 10% on average over the past month. And that's all for our report from Thailand News Today. The show will be back on Monday. Meanwhile, have a wonderful weekend, and you're now up to date on the Thaiger.